Hi, I'm Sam Smith. I'm with Freedom Roofing and Contracting, and I'm here with Miss Vicki, one of our clients that we just recently got a roof replaced. We got a brand new roof, and it was paid for through our insurance company. So I just wanted to talk to Vicki real quick and give you guys an example of what it's like to work with Freedom Roofing and Contracting. So we'll turn it over to you, Vicki. What was your experience with Freedom Roofing and Contracting?
Well, I wanted to say to the friends in Forest North and everywhere that I'm just like everybody else. When somebody knocks on your front door, you're always leery. There's so many people that do that. And they came to the door, very nice, very polite, and asked if I had hail damage. I said, I didn't know. I don't get on my roof. And so he said, well, it'd only take me a minute to climb up there and look. And he said, your insurance will probably pay for it. I said, go for it. So they climbed up there and walked around on the roof. He came back down and he said, there's definitely hail damage. He said, I think we can get the insurance to pay for this and you could get a brand new roof. I said, you're kidding. He said, no. So from there, we went forward and I ended up with a beautiful new roof with barely little cost to me. So I'm very happy.
Awesome. I appreciate that. So after we inspected the roof, then we needed to contact the insurance company. Before that, we got some paperwork done. We got the deal signed, and we had a third-party authorization signed up. So after you signed up, Vicki, the next step was to get the insurance adjuster to come take a look at the property. So how did that process go for you? Did you have to be really involved with that, or was it easy for you?
It was very easy. I didn't have to be involved at all. Sam did all the work. They're the ones that climbed on the roof and checked everything out. I just stood by.
Absolutely.
And if they had any questions to ask me, then they asked me.
Yes, absolutely. So then we waited for the estimate to come in from the insurance company. So that process usually takes about a week and a half for the estimate to come in and the first check to come in. So let's talk a little bit about the mortgage company situation, because that was interesting. Having to do all of that. Was that the first time you had gone through the process where the insurance company had put the mortgage company's name on that check?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and when y'all told me that was going to happen, I thought, how in the world am I going to get that taken care of?
Right.
And then you told me that y'all will do that and take care of it and not to worry about it. So every time something came up, Sam said, I'll take care of it. I never had to worry about a thing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So it was a wonderful experience, actually a wonderful experience.
That's awesome.
I think y'all should try it.
You're so gracious. I appreciate that very much. So as far as the roof itself went, the process, I know there were some scheduling delays and things like that, a little bit of communication issues. How did you feel the roof process itself, like taking the roof off and putting it back on? How did you feel that process went?
Well, I stayed inside. It went very fast as far as I'm concerned. They were through in a day, one day. I thought that's hard to believe, that get a roof on and off in one day. But they had a crew that was very meticulous and very orderly. And they put it on, took it off and put it on just like that. And they were cleaned up before dark got here. And the house looked just like it did before they started, except with a new roof on it. So it was nice.
Awesome. Thank you. So, Vicki, you had some solar panels on the roof that you didn't really want to be put back. Would you talk a little bit about that and just talk about how that process went with the solar panels?
Yeah. Yes, I did have some solar panels on the roof, and I was a little concerned about that because I didn't really want to deal with it. And I told Sam that. He said, don't worry about it. He said, give me the gentleman's phone number. And he said, I'll call him. I'll talk to him. I'll take care of it. And I thought, oh, how wonderful. I've been needing to do this for a long time, and now he's going to do it for me. So everything was just perfect, absolutely perfect.
And we have the solar company supposed to be coming out here this week to pick those panels up. They were no longer needed at the residence, and so they're supposed to be coming picking those solar panels up. We've stacked them in the backyard for now until they come out and get them. We also have some interior work coming up. Now that we've got the roof taken care of, we'll be able to get those leaks fixed up.
I just want to say, if anybody has been thinking about or really needs a roof, If your roof is over 10 years old or you've had any leaks inside your house, contact Sam at Freedom Roofing, because with your insurance, you should get a good deal and you won't have to worry about that roof anymore. So I would say take care of it now while you can.
Even if your roof doesn't have an apparent leak right now, it's very possible that the roof could be leaking, just not showing up on the drywall on your ceiling yet. So it's always a good idea, if you've had any recent storms at all, any heavy winds or even the small hail, it's enough for granules to be, graded off. And if you see some of the granules on the ground after a storm, that's an indication that something really kind of dug into the shingles. So it's a really good idea to get your roof inspected, regardless if you have leaks showing up right now. Even, if you're 5 years old on the roof or older, and you've had any recent storms, definitely need to get your roof inspected, just in case you may have an opportunity like Miss Vicky's to get a roof replaced and end up with very little out of pocket, just whatever the deductible is on your policy. That's all you have to pay out of pocket, and you'll get your brand new roof.
Yes, definitely.
So 1 to 5 star rating. How do you feel about Freedom Roofing and Contracting?
5+.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for doing business with us. I look forward to wrapping up the project and getting the interior done, and then we'll come back and check on it every year or so, make sure it's all in good condition.
Oh, wonderful.
All right.
Great. That's a surprise. Good.
You'll get a happy birthday message
there you go.
on the date that your roof was completed 1 year ago. We'll send you a little happy birthday message and say you're due for an inspection.
Okay.
All righty?
Okay.
Okay. Pleasure doing business with you, Vicky.
You too.
All right. And thank you guys very much for watching the video. And as always, feel free to like and comment, or definitely subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And if you need a roof inspection, or if you feel like your roof deserves an inspection, if you had some storms roll through recently, definitely give us a call right here at this number, and we'd be happy to come out and inspect the roof for you guys. Thanks. Have a good one.